we've got a couple of these Lowell Loves CareBears, so let's get cracking. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Lauren and this is Lauren's Toy Box, where we talk all things toys. So if you like that kind of content, I'd love it if you would take a minute to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, hit that bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really helps me out with the algorithm. So today we have a couple of these Lowell Loves CareBears little put together items. What happens is when you open up this thing, there are a whole bunch of little packages, some of them clothing, some of the doll itself. I don't know what all of the choices you get. Maybe this will tell us. I'm not sure. But let me just check what this says. This is a little instruction manual, it looks like. Let me see if it shows what CareBears there are. It does not, but this is the instructions. Fairly straightforward. We'll see if how I do with them, because my fingers are never oh, there's a sticker that tells you. Oh, here, let's see, what is this? Although I think I know who this is already because I accidentally looked at the sticker. But you can get, it looks like, let's see. Okay, it looks like, I'm not sure what all of the bears are, but I see Cheer Bear in there, Funshine Bear, Grumpy, Good Luck. Who's this down here? I'm not sure who this is over here. Oh, here it says on this side. Duh. Okay, so Share Bear, that's Share Bear, and then what's the Togetherness Bear is up here. So we have all these choices. I think this is going to be Funshine Bear, just based on this sticker, which I'll show you. So if you're opening these, don't look at the sticker. Oops, but this is who it looks like is in here. So let's go ahead and open these little blue packages. So first of all, we have, what is this? Whoa! Yeah, it looks like a little Funshine Bear. So you get this little Funshine Bear, or a little, I mean, you get a little Care Bear with your thing, and I think there's a stand that went flying off somewhere. There it is. There's a little stand here. Let me try and put this on the stand. So it looks like you have a little stand there. That's how it goes. Oh, we fell off. Okay, that's okay. We'll fix that later. Okay, so you got your Care Bear. So we do know that it's Funshine. And this one is, I don't know why I buy these things, because I have the most terrible time with small items and trying to fit them in. Like, these are truly meant for little kids. So these are a couple of shoes, if you can see. This is going to be a nightmare for me to put on. Just saying. Okay, so we got that. But they look so cute. These little Care Bear things. Okay, so we got the shoes. And then we have a dress. We have a little dress. How cute is this? Okay, so this is going to be easier than I thought it was going to be, because this is like a plasticky, rubbery material. And I thought it was going to be cloth and it was going to be difficult for me to work with, but it does not look that way. Okay, and then we've got this. This, I believe, is the hat. Let me try and get this out of the thing here. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty easy to put on. This is the hat, or the whatever, helmet, whatever it is. So that's gonna go on that. And then, whoa! And then we have the doll. So let's put the doll. How cute is this? So we've got a little blonde doll right there. And let me go ahead and put all the pieces on, and I will be right back. Okay, and here we have our little Funshine doll. It was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought all the little pieces were going to mess with my arthritis and my neuropathy, but I got her in this outfit fairly easily, for me at least. So anyway, that's Funshine. Now let's open the next one and hope that it isn't Funshine. Okay, so this one I also I took the tape off of this. Okay, one thing that I noticed actually is that you can put her feet. There's a little stand in here for the bottom half of the casing. So if you want to have her standing up, you can do that. So that's really cool. Okay, so now we have the new one. We'll not look at the sticker, but I think I know what this is anyway, based on kind of the coloring that's going on here. But let's go ahead and open this one. I think this might be Grumpy. Whoa. Looking like there's a dress in here. Really cute little dress. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Here's part of the dress. Okay, and then let me pick up the other part. And then we got this part of the dress. Oops. All right. Now, for this one, open this up. And it looks like there are these shoes? Oh, nope, this is the bear. Yep, I knew it. I knew this was going to be Grumpy, and it is. It's just the coloring was blue. So we got a little Grumpy bear there. That's cute. All right, and then where are the shoes? Here's the helmet hat. Okay, there's the little helmet hat there. All right, and then, oh, these might be the shoes here. Little package here. Seems round. There we go. So there's a couple of shoes right there. So we'll do that. Those, and then the final thing is the doll. Let's open up the doll. We got a little blue-haired Cupid doll here. Little LOL doll. Do you say LOL or LOL? I don't know how to pronounce these things. So somebody in the comments, let me know. All right, I'm going to be right back because I'm going to put this together and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and here we have Grumpy Bear. The LOL doll of Grumpy Bear, that is. Very cute. The top gave me a little bit of trouble because there you have to stretch the arm to go over you have to stretch the sleeve to go into the arm. And so that took me a little bit as somebody who has arthritis. But I got my two little bears. Let me see if I can get both of them in my hands. There we go. We got Funshine, and Grumpy Bear. So I want to get at least CareBear and CareBear and Good Luck Bear. Those are the ones that I want to get. So anyway, let me know in the comments below, which one did you like better? Did you like Grumpy or did you like Funshine Bear better? And if you like the content that you saw today, I'd love it if you would take a moment to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post as it really helps me out with the algorithm. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you later. Bye!